heading into the Goodwill before work. Before I go to work. Let's see what they got. Let's see if they've got anything out. Yeah, it looks like the same stuff. Full House Season 2. Yeah, buddy. Great memories of Full House. Not sure if I have that, to be honest. And I ride like the wind. The song's been stuck in my head. It's kind of funny that I found that. I do have it, but I believe it fetches a little bit. Just run-of-the-mill fucking disaster movies. Animaniacs. Missing the slip. And it's missing the disc. That sucks. Bow hunting is farthest from something I'm interested as you could really get. Trophy hunting. Not a fan. Oh, I don't think I have this one. Used to love the book. These ones here are especially dirty. Just dirty movie, but you could tell they're from that same collection that I've been cleaning up from. Just gotta wash my hands. Cable Guy, I thought I'd notice that. Cable Guy soundtrack. Pretty sure I have this. I don't think it's fetching anything. Lazarus Effect on Blu-ray there, I do have it. This is a really weird set here. This is like all silent films with this really strange looking fella on the front there. Okay, whatever these. Really measures. I do have this, but I wonder if this is fetching anything. Take it, go get that. Tara Reid. Yeah, I'd be okay to never see another Tara Reid movie. The hot chick. I'm sure this holds up remarkably well. I'll wait for a nicer looking copy. I'm nostalgic for it, so it'd be fun to revisit it. It doesn't look like anything I really need. And it's not in there. Lost in the bag. I'll look back into this. I don't think it's going for anything, but fancy movie. Well, it wasn't destroyed, now it is. It's destroyed anyway. Had a feeling. The best, you used to fetch something, but not so much anymore. Blu-ray collection, store and house. Rich man's wife? Not heard of that. Oh my god, I could tell from the top that it's destroyed. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, season 1 of Little House on the Prairie. That might fetch something. I'll check on that. Got them all. The Valentine Blu-ray. So that's the one that was with the real people in the army, people that were actually in the army. I might snag that. 69 cents. I'll take it. And I ride like the wind, ride like the wind. And look behind. There's stuff that's been rotting away back here. Okay, let's see what I'm taking out of this stack here. We had the Goodwill. Looks like it's about to rain. Let's see if they got anything new. It's raining. It's raining now. Okay. That looks like the same stuff I've seen. Well, that's all new. Obviously nothing I give a shit about, but kids songs, yay. Wonder if they're out of print, and I doubt it. I doubt that they're worth anything. Just double checking in this area here. 999. Alright, there's a few. Ooh, striking distance. Sealed DVD. I might fetch a few bucks. I have it on Blu-ray, of course. It's pretty good. Bruce Willis movie. Oh, it's pretty underrated. Hee-Haw collection. What the hell is that? I have no clue what that is. I have no clue. Mozart and the Whale. Body of Proof. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all the new ones. I've seen all these. Seen all these a few times. On turn 5. I think I have that one on my Blu-ray set. I think it's 1 through 5 in the Blu-ray set, if I'm not mistaken. I've only seen the first one though, but I think I'm gonna have fun with the series. Alright. Ride Along 2. Wasn't a huge fan of Ride Along 1. Oh, it's just a sick toy anyway. I wouldn't have picked it up anyway. If it was a Blu-ray, I would have. But maybe it's better than the first one. Maybe. Corwin. I'll look it up. Not that I'm interested in, but you never know. Spaghetti Western pack. No. Tom Selleck. Okay. Well. It's only a few episodes. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna take these two. Not too crazy of a trip today. Alright. We at the Goodwill on this beautiful North Carolina day. It's Monday. Going into work, but I want to see if they've got anything new this week. Let's see what they got. Well, I got a lot of CDs. There you go. Never heard of it. Shackleton. Oh, cool. Shackleton is the Arctic explorer. Been wanting to learn about him. There's some books out there that are supposed to be really good. I'll take that. What's this? Star Wars has a very Italian-American cast. Huh. I wonder if it's supposed to be any good. Check it out. See if that's got anything. This looks like pretty much all the same stuff. RBI baseball. Oh, that's funny. I've been wanting to try this new RBI baseball. I mean, this one's older, obviously. There are newer ones. I might snag that. That's looking to be. Keep holding out. Beethoven's Treasure Tale. So many Beethoven movies, for Christ's sake. I grew up with the first one. Plus the Titan. These are seen already. And yeah, I think I've seen all those. Take a quick look here. Look at that 20 times. Oh, no thanks. I don't want to start singing with Boz. I don't even know who Boz is. Or what he is. Just being diligent. Alright, that's gonna do it. Let's see what we're taking out of here. Alright, so for the stuff that I picked up, I'm going to show you guys real quick the stuff I'm selling. Not much at all, but this will fetch a little bit. All these will fetch probably like $3, $4 profit, so not bad. And definitely paid for the stuff that I did take, which I'll go through now. Unfortunately, this is all plastered up with an innumerable amount of stickers. It would have been a nice little slipcover, but oh well, maybe I'll try to get the stickers off. Either way, this is a film that I'm sure I'm not going to love very much, or maybe even like much, but it's got an interesting catch, and that's, or pitch, I should say, and that's that the guys that are playing the soldiers in this movie are actual soldiers, so they're not actors. So that's probably going to be a disastrous shit show. But maybe the action scenes will be technical and decent. We shall see. Act of Valor. RBI Baseball 2017. There are a couple more versions of this. 2018, I think like a newer one too. Says $1.99. Got it for 69 cents though. Maybe actually even less than that, honestly. And yeah, I've been wanting to play these more arcadey, sort of. They kind of blend arcade and simulation and give us something, hopefully, fresh in terms of a baseball game, as fresh as you could be. I grew up playing the original RBI baseballs on the NES, so it's funny to see this series kind of make a return, at least in name alone. And I always hate how Xbox puts it on the disc on the left side. It all, just why? It's just, why go against the grain that way? Goosebumps, How I Got My Shrunken Head. I don't have this one in the Goosebumps animate or Goosebumps live action show collection, so I added this. This probably has more than, oh, maybe it just has one episode. Yeah, so only one episode, I believe, maybe two, but yeah, didn't have this episode in the collection, and it's one I remember from my childhood, and I read the book when I was a kid, too. Mr. Bean, or Bean the Movie. I never was really a big fan of Rowan Atkinson's comedy. I recognize his talent. He's definitely a talented comedian. I just don't really click with his comedy. But I want to give Bean the Movie another shot. Now, as an adult, quote-unquote, I watched this probably when it came out. My pops loved Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean, 97, so I was like 9 years old. I didn't get it. I did like Bean or Rowan Atkinson in Rat Race, but he was essentially just doing Bean. Either way, I do want to give Rowan Atkinson another shot. I've tried Blackadder, not my thing. Bean the Movie, we'll give it a whirl. See if it clicks this time. This is one of the cooler things I found. And because I've been looking up the history of this Arctic explorer, Shackleton, even bought a few books recently, actually, before finding this, that I have yet to dig into. But he's an Arctic explorer that, and I'm going to get some of my facts wrong, but essentially his ship got stuck in the ice, and he was forced to abandon his ship with his crew and survive for a very long amount of time in the obviously freezing temperatures, not much food, Obviously, water was probably not an issue. Not much food. And they survived for a long time, and it's mostly apparently due to this guy Shackleton, who Kenneth Branagh plays. So I want to read the history, and then I want to dig into this little mini-series here, which is 3 discs. It's like a 3-4 hour mini-series. Really, really excited to find this. It was just weird timing that I just picked up the books like a week before finding this. So awesome, Shackleton. It's a weird one I took a risk on. This Thing of Ours, it's got a very Italian-American cast, Frank Vincent Pastore, and James Caan. These are guys who always pop up in these mob movies. They're pretty much typecasted, Frank Vincent and Pastore at least. But I want to give this one a shot. It's directed by Danny Provenzano, who I've seen around before. He also stars in it. Yeah, we'll give this little mob film a shot. I love mob movies, and I'm always trying to find like the little obscure, unknown, hidden gems in the mafia, in the mob realm in terms of cinema. So we'll give this a shot, This Thing of Ours. And next up, I didn't get this on camera, but I noticed when I was looking back over the Goodwill DVDs that they had the Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. I'm pretty sure I have this in the collection somewhere. I think it might be in the closet, packed away. So I'm going to keep this in the collection for now, but it is fetching like 10 to 15 bucks profit. So I'll have to find that other one and get one of them up on eBay at some point. If I didn't actually have it in the collection, I'm happy to have this. It's a Negro League baseball movie here with a great cast. Billy D. Williams, James Earl Jones, Richard Pryor, I'm sure many others. It's directed by John Badham, who is a very solid director. This came out in 1976. So yeah, really excited to check this out. I enjoy baseball movies, but I haven't seen a Negro League movie, a movie that focuses on the Negro League. So very cool. The Bingo Long Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. That's going to do it for today's Thriftin episode. Today's Thriftin was a little light. I only went to a few shops. I've slowed down a bit since I've been thrifting quite a bit, and I have a lot of stuff to sell and a lot of stuff to go through, so I'm kind of slowing down a bit, but still found some cool stuff, as I always do, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and want to see more videos like it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, as well as the little bell for notifications. I also have a Patreon and t-shirts. Links are in the description below. Feel free to check those out if you so please. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Bored Cyborg is out. Ah!